This is the absolutely massive 24-inch portable monitor from Asus. This is the ZenScreen MB249C. Now, what makes this portable is the flexibility of how you can configure it. You can set it up on your desk. You can take a stand with you. Let's just go ahead and start unboxing this thing and get it checked out. Now, this is one of those things that for me makes a lot of sense. Portable monitors are really handy, but a lot of times they're very small. And in order to take a full-size monitor on the go, it just doesn't make sense. So I love that Asus has put together this large portable monitor, and I'm excited to see the capabilities of it. But like I said, it is really big when you're considering that it's quote-unquote portable. And actually quite heavy, if I'm going to be honest. So I'm curious how this is all going to pan out. So we have a nice condensed charger block. This is a 90 watt-hour charger block that will go ahead and attach this to the wall. HDMI, USB Type-C. We have different mounting brackets here. And then we have our full-size stand. So if you want to go ahead and mount this to your desk, it goes ahead and mounts to your desk for the full-size stand. This stand, I believe, hooks onto the backside of like a divider between two desks, like, you know, those open concept workspace desks that have like the little back dividers. You literally hang your monitor right on one of those. This is the one that clips in. So you have like a quick release that will go ahead and click into a quick release that you can go ahead and pop on to a desk. And so it would drop in like that. I think actually that drops in right here. So this one drops in just like this. You can mount it to your desk and then swing it around and pivot it around. So that's handy. And then let's go ahead and actually, a lot of stuff here. Take a look at the screen. Oh my goodness, that's big. Let's see how heavy the actual screen is once we get it out of here. It's probably not as heavy since there was all the other mounting brackets and such. Oh wow, yeah, that's not that heavy at all. This is what's heavy. I mean, that's heavier than the screen. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. All right, check this out. So here is your stand. Man, oh my goodness. That is amazing. Look at that. Wow. That is awesome. Now the ZenScreen weighs 2.8 kilograms and it's a full HD display. Now it does have a 60 watt power delivery for the block. I said 90 in the video at some point, but keep in mind this is a 60 watt power delivery for that charger block that comes with the screen. And this is not, it cannot hold a charge. I know I keep referring to it as a charger block. It's just because I have in my head laptops all the time and I say charger block, but it is a power delivery module. So 60 watts, full HD screen, and only 2.8 kilograms. Dang. Now, if you're curious about the exact pricing and availability of the Asus ZenScreen 24-inch model, I'll put links in the description below. If you do click those links and make a purchase, I will get a small commission, but at no extra cost to you. But of course, that keeps this channel alive and the helpful content coming your way. So I just got the ZenBook Pro 16X, so I'm gonna go ahead and hook that up real quick and see how this thing looks. All right, so as I'm getting this thing hooked up, disclaimer, it says power delivery. It's power delivery out of the monitor. So you cannot power this screen via USB Type-C. You have to power it with the charger block. So it's technically not a charger block, it's a power delivery block. And so to keep that in mind, that this is not the easiest on-the-go travel companion. But I mean, look at that, like you're not gonna put that in a backpack. But what this is really good for is if you have like maybe multiple workstations throughout your week. So you're at one place for a day or two, and then you're at another place for a day or two, and you can bring this with you, and it creates some flexibility, and you get a very large portable monitor. It's not something like a big 24-inch monitor that actually has like a mount. It's really thick and chunky. This makes sense if you are somebody who's a little bit on the go, but you're not like on the go throughout the day. So like you go set up somewhere for a day or two, move on to the next place for a day or two. It makes for really good flexibility. Now we're running display from the ZenBook Pro 16X to the monitor, and we're running power from the monitor to the Pro 16X. Now it is giving me a warning that there's a weak charging status. The Pro 16X wants a bigger charger block. It comes with a 280. And the screen is only a 90, plus it's powering the screen and pushing power to the ZenBook Pro 16X. So you won't be able to run your full workload and have like full GPU performance while plugged in only to this, but it would definitely just get you charged up for an on-the-go charge. So that's a really nice benefit. Now you could just do HDMI to HDMI if you didn't want to fuss with the USB-C and the charging, and then you could plug in your laptop and charge it with the 280 watt charger block. But man, this is a ton of extra screen real estate. Now let's say I have my permanent office space, but I also work from home. So what I could do is I could mount this handy dandy stand, whether at home or at my permanent office space. So I show up, I can go ahead and fold this back in like so. And then on the back here, you see we have that adapter. So that clicks right in to the stand. And then watch this. I can go and raise the screen if I want, lower the screen. A lot of flexibility. And this is great because now I can move it around and I have a lot of flexibility with how this screen is displayed. So man, I love it. It comes with this arm, and the arm has a lot of movability and flexibility. It can even tilt forward. It can tilt back, it can tilt down. So this is a really handy setup. And I love that it can have more of a permanent mounting setup, but then also just, so let's say I want to head home, just pop it off really quick, fold out the arm, and I'm good to go as soon as I get home or to the main office, whatever it might be. So man, I'm loving this screen. Now these are pretty cool. You can hang it on a divider between office cubicles. However, I don't have any cubicles in here, so I can't test it out, but I really am digging the desk mount as well as the hinge that comes built into it. It's a nice aluminum hinge. We have a plastic build for the screen, an aluminum hinge, plastic for the tilt mount, aluminum for the mount to the screen, aluminum, and aluminum for the desk mount. So good build quality, a light screen for a 24-inch screen. I was actually very surprised at how light that is. And it's not too big. So let's say I want to go and carry this to my office with me. Just fold that up and it fits right under my arm. Have a backpack. I would love to get some kind of cover for this. It didn't come with a cover, but I think it'd be really nice to have like a protective sleeve for this. You'd probably have to build one, stitch one up yourself. If you haven't ever started sewing, it's a skill I would definitely pick up. I've been sewing for many years, and it's just nice to be able to whip up your own like screen protectors and screen covers and sleeves. So definitely check out some YouTube sewing videos, a little sewing inspiration here on the Benji channel. Don't forget there's links in the description below if you want to check out the live pricing or even make a purchase of this 24-inch portable monitor from Asus. Otherwise, click or tap the screen here for more videos to help you with your purchasing decision. I'll see you here in the next one.